A client has purchased a Von Duprin RX AX98NL ALKWH. So this client has a 98 NL series device with an ALK, so that's an alarm kit, so that there's an audible notification if someone exits. It has an RX switch, and it has WH, which are weep holes, which is not germane to this conversation, and the AX meant that the pounds of force to push the paddle was compatible with California code. The question the client has, and there were two of them on the job, that the client feels that he may have misplaced an item or part for the panic alarm inner workings, and there are two photos attached. One is complete, and the second is missing a lever type arm, and wondering if I'm familiar with this. So this is the one that the client is stating is complete. What this image is missing, and be mindful that this is an ALK device, and an ALK specifically requires that we remove the dogging assembly on the device. And what happened apparently is the manufacturer, when shipping, went a little too far in removing parts. So the installation instructions absolutely tell us for an ALK that what we need to do is here's your 99 ALK installation instructions that are linked below this video. They specifically tell us to remove the dogging shaft if present. They tell us to remove this. Now, what is not clear at all in the what is not clear in the 99 ALK installation instructions is what is activating the alarm kit. So the question is, well, we know we have to remove the shaft, but what about this piece here that is indeed missing in this client's photo over here? So this is the one where the client feels that it's intact, and it is. The dogging shaft has been removed per the installation instructions, but over here, much more has been removed on the second device, is the point of that. Now, that material is called the dogging adapter. This is a exploded drawing. So this is the portion that you remove. This is the dogging adapter. 1 and 2 are the dogging adapter spring. Part 5 is the dogging hook. I should have been calling this the dogging hook. So the manufacturer in the second device removed not only part 4, which is specifically called out to be removed, but also removed the dogging hook, the dogging adapter, and the dogging spring. Now, because it's unclear to me exactly how the ALK is being actuated, I contacted the manufacturer. And contacting the manufacturer just simply permitted me to confirm what I had already known. The dogging assembly is thoroughly not present when you have an ALK. The ALK, the alarm kit, is actuated by an RX switch, and that RX switch is shown in the RX installation instructions very elegantly here, where there is a micro switch that is installed here, so that the micro switch is activated when you depress the push bar. So when you push the push bar in, it's going to affect the micro switch that has been installed, as shown here. That's going to communicate back to the ALK installation instruction circuitry, allowing it to know whether or not there has been movement on the push bar. There's a micro switch here that is governed by the key, the cam on the key, that will either put this into a normally closed or normally open position, either activating the alarm or bypassing the alarm as shown here. So when the push bar is pushed via the RX switch, which is connected to the ALK itself, depending on the position of this micro switch, it'll either activate or not. The original question is it okay for all of these parts to be missing? So dogging hook, dogging adapter, dogging spring, over here it's all gone. There's nothing present here at all. This is thoroughly okay that all three of these parts be gone. They can stay, you can remove them if you want. The factory ought not to have sent it out two different ways because it does cause an honest question. You know, you can see the wires down below for the RX switch. But there should be uniformity when someone's shipping something out, and they fail to do that, which is why the client questioned it, which is why we investigated it. If you're doing an ALK, you're going to have an RX switch that's going to govern it, and all of the dogging assembly, at a minimum of the dogging shaft, will be removed, and that's okay. If you have any questions on this or any other Von Duprin accessory, please feel free to reach out to us. My name is Rich, Architectural Builders. Thank you.